with new goodies, and this is one of them. Now, I don't know if technically this qualifies as the love knot, but that's what I thought of when I first saw this. And one of my favorite pieces of jewelry are my love knot earrings. I wear them an embarrassingly high number of times on the air because they're just classic. I think they look great with everything. And that's what I thought of immediately when I saw this bracelet. But then I'm looking and I'm going, now we're really talking when we talk about how much gold we're bringing you from EternaGold and taking it to like this bolder design, this bold box chain, which, speaking of classics, speaking of forever, speaking of we're loving it so much, but will it ever not be relevant in your jewelry box? Combining it with this knotted station makes it so important. Now, obviously we're bringing you a lot of gold, which means we are looking at an investment piece that will go up by $345 at the end of the day. It is a sale price of $1,382, 5 easy payments of $276.40. We have taken this to 18 months interest-free special financing, and that makes it about $77 a month. So if you shop with that Q card, you can instantly put it on 18-month special financing and spread it out over a year and a half's time. Now let's talk choices. Small, average, and large. Think 6 1/4, 7 1/4, and 8 inch. In yellow gold, in white gold. And this is one of the, I have to say, boldest, thickest, most impressive pieces that I've seen in rose gold on the day. That's your 14 karat Eterna rose gold. It's J399970. I am eager to get Stacy's take on this. Because I see love knot, I see infinity design. It actually reminds me of the ring that we just presented, the interlock ring, and you have that same interlock look in the knots that you have in the bracelet. But man, this one is just, it's impressive.
Very impressive, significant, elegant. What's really special about this, I love learning how these beautiful pieces are crafted. And this is a bracelet that comes out of Italy from Vicenza, from actually 3 different workshops, because each one specializes in one style. So first we go to a workshop that creates this beautiful box chain. The box chain is substantial here. It's nice and thick. Then we go to the artisans that actually create those knots by hand. This is their specialty. All they do is use this alloy to create the knots. And then once that bracelet is put together, there is another group of artisans in a workshop that diamond cut the edges. So you're getting some extra radiance and shine into these thick walls of gold. What's really interesting, outside of the beautiful designs, I mean, it has that station feel. So you have beautiful elements spaced perfectly throughout that bracelet. The clasp is actually worth really talking about also. The clasp itself adds over 1 gram of gold,
Wow.
which is amazing. And it actually spins, Jen.
I'll show
so it
you.
really gives you easy access to catch the other side, because come on, those are the pieces we pick up the most, the ones that we can put on ourselves. And it's easy on and easy off. So look at that detail, how the workmanship has been created to let that clasp spin for you, making it a very easily accessible bracelet.
I mean, this might seem like an insignificant point to some people, but if you've struggled to put on these lobster claw bracelets and you see how that is enlarged and elongated and also spins, it's going to make it so easy. This is brand new today, but I have to give you an update. If you want the rose gold, there are 6 remaining. Wait, can I ask what sizes or size in the rose? Small and average only in those 6 remaining. Okay, thank you, Frank. And then if you want the white, all sizes are available, but 1 dozen total. Do the math, that's not good news. Yellow, all sizes available, 3 dozen. And that's the most popular. There's not a 4th choice. Like that's, the most we have is 3 dozen in the yellow, which is the most popular. And I acknowledge, again, at this price point, we didn't bring that many of these in. I love that you have 30 days to try this out. It's going to take you feeling this and going, whoa, that's a lot of gold, for you to know why you made that investment. And then let's just talk, I mean, first of all, I know this might seem insignificant when I bring this ruler up, but this is a thick box chain. I mean, you're looking at not this diminutive little piece, and it really, honestly, it had to be. If we were going to do these love knots, these eternity knots in between them. We couldn't have this super, super thin chain in between each of these stations because it would seem disproportionate.
Right, it's very well balanced, which I love. And remember, you need a thicker chain to do that diamond cutting on, or you'd pierce right through the metal. So that it really holds its own. And then I just love the contrast of these high polished knots, whether it's your love knot, whether you think of its eternal love, infinity design. I mean, they have meaning, they're special, and watch how Jen is wrapping it around her finger. There is fluidity. And here's what I love about this. Yes, we love to stack our bracelets, but truthfully, like especially me in my everyday life sometimes these days, I'm not wearing all my bracelets at once because I don't have great plans these days. So I just like that one special necklace, that one special bracelet that has substance, that has interest, and can really hold its own alone, which I think this piece really does. It has that great profile feel. There's height and depth and dimension to it.
You know what I'm thinking though, because you mentioned like I don't have a lot of places to go, and that's why we're not wearing these like, you know, statement necklaces or big bulky like stacks and stacks. But this on its own at that baseball game is perfect. Like you'll still wear it everywhere you go. J399970, leaving us very quickly. Final 3 dozen. Rose is gone. White and yellow. All sizes, but only 3 dozen in total. Oof. And remember, this is the highest or longest level of special financing that we make available with the Q card. It's 18 months. But if you pay it off within those 18 months, it's like you paid cash. There is no additional fee or charge. And all you have to do is make the minimum payment. So QVC.com, J399970. Okay.